What's up YouTube, this is 4th Star TCG, and today we finally have all of the leaked cards from both halves of XY8. Very happy to finally be able to bring this video to you guys and show you all of the full arts, which are basically the only thing that we've been waiting for from both sets. So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys all the full arts, talk about my opinions on which ones I like, which ones I don't like, and I'll also tell you guys a little bit about some pull rates for these sets. So here I'll tell you guys about the pull rates before I get into any of these cards, and let you guys have a quick look at Glalie and Mega Glalie EX full art while I talk about those pull rates. So what I've been seeing is, oh, and I haven't included any break cards in here because those have, or break cards or regular EXs in this video because those have already been revealed. I'm sure you can easily find those on PokeBeach or anything, any other Pokemon news site, Bulbapedia. Yeah. So the full arts are really the only new cards that we're looking at. So what we have in terms of pull rates, what I have seen is that normally you get technically 5 ultra rares per box, which is very interesting. Generally you get 1 to 2 break cards and then 3 to 4 EX or Mega EX cards. So it looks like they haven't cut down on the EX ratio, they've actually just increased the break ratio and cut down on the holo ratio, which is very nice, as it would definitely stink to get something like a 3 EX box if they return to the pre-X&Y7 pull rates, which were absolutely crazy just based on the amount of EX cards that were in that set, basically guaranteed a full art in every box and such. But yeah, so what we're seeing is they've sort of added the break cards in and not taken away from the EXs, which is nice because you could get a box like a 3 EX box where you only pulled, or technically a 3 ultra rare, basically 3, the Japanese rarity is very crazy, but you could get a 3 sort of double rare, very shiny card box, and 2 of those could be breaks, and that would really stink if you only pulled 1 EX card out of an entire box. So looks like what they've done is they have increased the break ratio to 1 to 2 cards per box and not increased the or not decreased the EX ratio, which is very nice. For the secret rare pull rates, basically the only thing that I have seen is that they're not as good as they were in X&Y7. Looks like they're going back to about 50%. You get a secret rare or full art in 1 per 2 boxes. And of course in this set there are ultra rares as well, which I will talk about in this video, and it looks like those are in the general ratio of 1 in every 6 to 10 boxes. So enough about the pull rates, let's get on to these awesome cards. So you guys have definitely had a good look at Glalie and Mega Glalie EX. The Glalie EX full art, pretty simple, but I still think it does a very good job of displaying Glalie in a nice light. I think it's the best they could do with a Pokemon that doesn't move. And then Mega Glalie EX looks much better than I'd anticipated. I really like that full art and would absolutely love to pull it myself. I definitely will be purchasing copies of all the full art Megas that I do not pull, and a lot of the full arts that I don't pull as well. So enough with the Glalies, now on to the Houndooms. These are another sort of like, they're not good but they're not bad sort of thing. I do like the Mega Houndoom EX, looked very nice, very frightening. I do absolutely love the use of the green accents. I think that works really well with the card, and I think was a sort of gamble that paid off, as they could have done something like yellow or blue or anything like that, something like the Mega Charizard. But they did not, they chose green, and I think it paid off really well. So again, with the Houndooms, they're not bad looking, but they're not like massively good looking either. Mega Houndoom EX is a very interesting attack. I believe I went over it in a separate video. If I didn't, I don't know, but it does 80 damage and you can discard all energy, or I think it's all fire energy attached, and then it does 80 more. Since it only costs 2 energy and it has very nice synergy with a new special energy card revealed in this set, could be very useful. 160 for 2 plus discarding, not bad at all. So enough on the Houndooms, now on to the flagship Pokemon of both sets, the Mewtwo's. So here we have the Mewtwo EX and Mega Mewtwo EX full art from Red Flash. Red Flash is sort of the psychic focused psychic focused set here. The full art Mewtwo really looks to be using his psychic power instead of his sort of brute force fighting power, as that's what Blue Impact or Blue Shock is for. So I really like the Red Flash full art. I think it looks amazing, very powerful. Mewtwo looks very, very strong in this card. But I'm not sure if I like the Mega Mewtwo EX Y full art. I don't like the background. I don't like how they use the sort of pinkish accents along with the red background. I don't really think that works well. And I don't think the lettering works as well. There are some Mega cards that I like the lettering, others that I don't. This is one of those that I don't like it. I really don't think that this lettering adds much to the card. In the Blue Impact one, I think it does look very good, but in this, I don't see it. And speaking of the Blue Shock or Blue Impact ones, here we go. Here are the full arts from the full art Mewtwo's from that set. We have the regular Mewtwo EX full art and the Mega Mewtwo EX full art. And the Mega Mewtwo EX full art is my favorite card from both of these sets. I think it looks fantastic, and really hoping to pull it in one of my 3 boxes of Blue Impact. So there's something pretty interesting about this Mega Mewtwo EX full art, and that is that they've misspelled vanishing so they have forgotten the H in vanishing, which is pretty interesting given that the regular art version spells it correctly, so it's not a mistranslation or anything into Japanese. It's just a mistake on this full art, so that's kind of, I'm not sure what to think of that. Maybe that will get changed at some point. Maybe this will become a valuable misprint, or who knows. But I like these. I like this Mega Mewtwo EX full art more than the one from Red Flash, and I like the Red Flash regular Mewtwo EX full art more than the one from Blue Impact. And with many sets, we also have full art trainers. We have the Giovanni's Plans from Red Flash, and Bridgette from Blue Shock. So this is the theme that they're going on for these sets is nature versus technology. So you can see that in the Bridgette full art, very technological based. She's the lady that helps you out in Pokebank, and that's completely online, very technological, absolutely nothing to do with nature in any way. Whereas Giovanni, the Giovanni's Plants full art is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So very happy to see Giovanni back in the TCG, as it completely works with this Mewtwo themed set. And you also got the red and blue sort of tinted coloring there on either side of Giovanni, and that looks great. Usually I'm kind of a little bit disappointed if I pull a full art trainer knowing I could pull a full art Pokemon, but this Giovanni's Plans full art would definitely not leave me disappointed. And this set has also included ultra rares as usual, but they are not the usual ultra rares. Pokemon has apparently ditched the gold border trainers, and now they have something pretty interesting, which is for this set they have released gold bordered ultra rare versions, ultra rare full art versions of the Mewtwo EXs from the respective sets. Now this is pretty interesting, as they both feature Pokemon from the set and are different artwork, and I mean, that's basically it. They're both done by Mitsuya Arita, who has been illustrating Pokemon for a very long time, so very, very nice to see him doing some ultra rare prints, and they're not just CG as usual. So my opinion on this is kind of split. I do really like that they've gone away from the ultra rare trainers, because those really weren't fun to pull for collectors. You know, it was like, great, well, what do I do with this golden mailbox thing? It doesn't work for me. I can't. It doesn't look good. It's a little shiny, but so this is definitely a more collector focused ultra rare, which I very much like, and it would be fantastic to pull either of these. I would say that I like the regular full art Mewtwo's more, but these are definitely an occasion to pull and would be fantastic to get. So I do have 3 boxes of each set, 6 boxes total. Hopefully they'll be shipped out to me very soon, and I will have them for you next week to open up. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for more videos.